Hi, we have a special treat for you today on the PH Miracle Fun Food Show. We have our own PH Miracle Retreat Center head chef, John Hellmers. Thanks for coming here,
Very
John.
welcome.
We're very happy to have you. John takes healthy food and makes it gourmet. And the reason I'm having him on the show is because he has such a beautiful presentation. Presentation is everything when you're serving people food, right, John?
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
So
Can I just say that John was on the retreat in Spain?
Yeah.
And he was loved and adored by everybody there. He was a rock star.
I'll
Yeah,
bet.
that's fantastic.
I'll bet he was.
And he's from New Jersey. What part, John?
New Jersey.
Talk the
What
talk.
part? What part? What New Jersey?
At
I'm
Harvard Square.
I'm from East Brunswick. I think that's a little Boston next
Oh
to
yeah,
that,
yeah,
but-
I'm sure
Well,
it
he's a
is.
Boston Red Sox
I'm a
fan,
Red
so it all
Sox fan,
fits.
so
Oh,
it works
okay,
out.
okay.
Yeah, it works
All
out.
right.
But yeah, I mean, completely agree with you. I always go by people eat with their eyes first.
Yes.
And presentation really.
I eat with my eyes closed. That's
Do
the
you?
only thing you mentioned.
Yeah, well, that's good. So today I'm going to be making a beet salad, and it's one of my favorite recipes because it's completely alkaline, and also it's taking a lot of gourmet twist on things and putting it all in one dish, and I think it's really nice to impress people with. You know,
This is an unforgettable dish, and I'm glad you picked this one because this one and the other one you're going to do for us are the ones that I remember. So.
Because a lot of people feel that, eating this kind of PH Miracle program could be potentially boring.
Yes.
But you make
Grab
it
that
exciting,
food.
and now everybody else can get excited and inspired by what they're eating.
Right.
well, yeah, I have a background in more traditional cooking, and I think that really helped me to really develop my palate and develop the flavors that I know people enjoy. So what I love is this really has awakened my desire about cooking again, because now I've taken recipes that I used to make in restaurants and try to make them in a completely alkaline way. So this is actually one of the ones that I did. This is a beet salad that they had in one of the first restaurants I worked at, but it's a little different because they used goat cheese, and I made a macadamia cheese.
Nice.
And they also...
Just briefly, how do you make the macadamia
Well, the macadamia
cheese?
cheese is actually extremely simple. A lot of people make almond cheeses and all sorts of butters, but the macadamia cheese, if you want something really quick and something with great flavor, all you do is you take it, put it in either a Vitamix, you take your macadamias, and you add a little bit of almond milk and a little bit of lemon juice to almost give that curdled taste of cheese, and that's it. It's completely done. With almond cheese, you have to take the skins off, and you have to blanch them and all that. So
As Wayne Riley would say, I have no time for that. I have no time for that.
Very busy man.
And
Very
this
busy
really has the appearance of cheese.
Yeah.
Of white ricotta cheese.
Yeah,
or
that's what that lemon
something
kind
like
of does. It really gives
Gets it
that,
a little tart.
Exactly.
So you
Yeah,
chop your
beautiful,
beets up. You've got,
spreadable.
what else do you have?
So I chopped the beets up, and I just steamed them for about 15 minutes. Then I pour them in here. The next thing I'm going to
Nice.
do is I chopped up some garlic and shallots. I really like shallots as kind of a switch up from your normal onions. There's so many types of onions, but I really enjoy shallots. They give it great flavor.
Are shallots, how are they differing from onions? Are they sweeter?
They actually are sweeter.
That's what I
The
thought.
flavor's a little bit more concentrated. It's almost a hybrid between like a garlic and a red onion. So I really
Nice.
like that. The next thing I'm going to add is chopped up fennel. And what fennel is actually the bulb to the top of the herb, which is dill, which you'll see later in this recipe.
Oh, I didn't even know that. It
Yeah.
has kind of a licorice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Smell and
Yeah,
flavor
like that
that fennel
anise
does.
flavor that
Yeah.
people are kind of
Look
used
how
to.
I'm removing
Yeah.
these lids for you.
Well, you've done a great job.
Thank you.
You could have helped me years ago in restaurants,
Yes.
I'll tell you that much. The next thing I did was some chopped walnuts. You could use pecans in this, you could use almonds. I just think the walnuts are a nice flavor for this.
Yeah.
And then this is that dill I was talking about.
Fresh dill.
Fresh dill.
Looks like grass, huh?
Yeah, there you go, just like the grass soup.
So we'll be eating grass today, not drinking it.
So I'm gonna mix that up. I'm gonna then add a little bit of the real salt. And you can see that the colors really play off of each other.
Pretty.
And then the next thing I'm going to do is add a scoop of
Ooh,
one scoop,
the
nice.
macadamia cheese. And if you like it really creamy, then add more.
Ooh, and
if
the
you like
cheese
it-
goes pink from all the
Yeah.
beet juice. That's
Do we have just a
pretty.
little bit more?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just for you, Paul.
You mentioned
Beautiful.
it.
Just for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and mix that up.
Now, macadamias have one of the highest fat contents of the nut family, but they also are very, very high in calcium. So this is actually good bone-building food that you're doing here. And then the beets, they're high in iron.
There you go.
So there again, we got a blood builder and a calcium builder. So this salad would be great for women who are concerned with osteoporosis.
You want to...
Just this. So here's the fun part with presentation. So as you can see in the bowl, it's got some nice, beautiful color. It has the green from the fennel in it. You could smell it. Should have a good smell to it.
Ooh, nice.
I'll let you.
Can I
smell
wear
as
it?
well. No, I mean, you could, but
Okay.
And then what I do, I like I said, I love presentation. So one of the nice things is I use a lot of molds or try and get things with a lot of height. Because usually more height just make things more appealing looking.
Now, when you said molds, you didn't mean mold. You meant
I meant yes, not
food molds.
not bad
yeah,
mold.
yeah, not bad mold.
not bad
Okay,
mold.
okay.
Not food I would prepare.
Yeah, the word mold around
Yeah,
here
that's true.
is a little.
I apologize
sensitive.
for that.
No, that's okay. We'll show you what we mean.
So you're putting it back and forth.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in here because you'll see that what's nice about that macadamia cheese is that's gonna kind of hold this form a little bit. And what I'm gonna do, this is kind of a nice little romantic dinner if you have somebody to impress.
You have a girlfriend, by the way, who I believe has...
I do. I have a girlfriend who was diagnosed 13 years ago with type 1 diabetes.
Wow.
And that was one of the reasons I got into looking for
Really?
a healthier way of cooking because I really wanted to do something for her. So she's actually, so just take this and if you press it down in either something like this or
Little
even something
pressure.
small,
Yeah.
just give it a little pressure and then give it a quick flip. And just center it a little bit. And if you pull it
Nice.
out, you
Isn't
should
that
have
beautiful?
a nice tower. And
I
then
love
you could
how
take
that
some of
stays
that,
like that.
That was
fresh
quite a
dill.
flip. That was a
Yeah,
Jersey
look
flip.
at that
It was a
beautiful
Jersey flip.
presentation. So pretty.
And then if you want to go a step further, what I like to do is I'm really big on sauces.
Yeah.
And a lot of problems with traditional cooking is that you find a lot of eggs, you find a lot of heavy cream. Those are predominantly things that you see in all sauces, even like condiments like mayo and everything. They have some sort of dairy in them. But what I found is I love using the cauliflower to be the emulsifier. So all I did was steamed a little cauliflower. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to take a little almond milk, which is probably the most versatile thing that I use here because it's just, you could use it for everything. You use it in soups, just drink straight the green milk.
How long does it last?
Well, you know, I have found that it lasts usually about 2 days. It usually depends on the types of almonds you're using, making sure that you use truly raw almonds, how long you blanch them for in the water overnight. So, but this is a really nice thing to last you a little bit, and then, you know, at the end of the day, if you have a lot, you can incorporate it in other recipes. So I'm going to pour a little bit in there, and then it's always better to pour a little less because you could always add more, but you can't always take it out.
We've got cauliflower, almond milk, and now some lemon.
A little bit of lemon to give it some nice flavor.
Nice.
And then
That's
like
a
a
Jersey
real-
squeeze.
yeah.
That really is.
Jersey squeeze, Jersey pump, Jersey fist pump, all that stuff, you know. And then I have some roasted garlic here.
Ooh, I love roasted garlic.
Which is just one of those things that's just great and everything. And that's all I'm gonna do.
Any salt? Or
Oh
no?
yeah, absolutely,
Salt? Okay.
absolutely. Sorry.
No problem.
Always got to remember
I
the
didn't know if
salt.
there was salt in it or not.
There absolutely needs to be salt. So
Okay.
gonna let that go a little bit. Exactly. And then Paul, if I could get you to grab me another spoon,
Of course.
that would be great.
Beautiful. That's really pretty.
So you really want to look for the consistency of a sauce, and then all you do is really you could just take some, and this looks really nice on different color plates, but
Oh, drizzling.
just drizzle a
Yeah.
little bit around.
Or you could drizzle it over the top, couldn't you?
Absolutely.
If you wanted it to show
Give it
up.
a little bit.
Yeah, that's nice.
Who came up with the whole drizzling? Because,
You know what? I think it was those French chefs
That's right.
because they're.
you know,
Yeah.
all of a sudden, out of the blue, came this word drizzling on your
Yeah.
plate.
You could put a little bit more of that dill. You could put some seasoning on there. You got some
Beautiful.
zip here.
That is so pretty. I
had
love
a
that pink color.
French waiter said, would you like some drizzle? I didn't know whether it was raining. I didn't know.
So that is an
Woo,
alkaline
pretty.
beet salad, and like I said, I think
Gorgeous.
it's nice to impress people and get rid of that stigmata that health food can't look nice and be pretty and be gourmet, because we just did that for you.
You're a great artist and a
Thank
great
you.
guy.
Right.
Thank you.
Bravo,
It was a
bravo.
pleasure.
John
It was a
Hellmers.
pleasure.
Very, very nice.
Thank you very much.
Favoloso. Bravo.
Thank you.